Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So if you guys remember a few months ago, I was talking about the whole situation that was going on with the U.S. military, trying to ban natural hairstyles or certain natural hairstyles. Basically, they're saying that you couldn't have a lot of bulk and that either you had to like kind of thin your hair, cut it down, or else, get a wig or a perm to make it straight. And their reasoning behind that was saying that if your hair is too bulky, or if you're natural, or if you have dreadlocks, then you're not able to put on your gas mask and other type of safety equipment. And then it caused a lot of controversy, and a lot of women in the military were against this. And they're saying that it does not cause them to not be able to wear their equipment, that, it's just another one of these regulation that was targeting black women. But now there's this black woman, her name is Jessica Sims, she's 32 years old, and she just found out that after 12 years of being in the military, that she was discharged because she would not trim her dreadlocks. They're saying that her dreadlocks were too thick and that she couldn't put on her gas mask. Jessica is saying that there's nothing wrong with her dreadlocks and that she can put on her gas mask. And she had been waiting for about a week or so to hear back because it was going to be a final decision. Now, this is after the military said that they would fall back and that they would not, really mess with women with natural hair. They'll let them wear their natural hair. They had announced this back in about June. And so since then, it seemed like everything was kind of cleared up. But now it's come back into the media because Jessica is saying that she was just basically fired from the military because she has dreadlocks. So now it's causing a lot of controversy. And from what I've seen, her dreadlocks, they look neat. They look nice. She has it pulled back in a bun. I don't know how the equipment goes. I'm not going to lie. I've never tried on a gas mask. I don't know much about, military equipment and things like that. So I can't be like, oh, well, I've had on a gas mask with my afro and I had no issues. I don't know. But I know I have a lot of subscribers who I was surprised to find out were in the military, subscribers who've been subscribed to me for years and been watching me for years. And they're like, yeah, we watch you all the time in, basic training or whatever, wherever they was watching me at. And I was just really surprised because you never really think about a lot of black women being in the military. Personally, I never had until my subscribers were saying that they were in the military. And I was like, wow, I never thought about that. I never thought about, what we would do with this type of hair if we were in the military. And since then, I did research and I saw, videos and blogs and stuff like that about how you can wear natural hairstyles in the military where it doesn't affect your training, where it doesn't affect you, being out on the battlefield. So I don't know what to think about this whole situation. I definitely think it's unfair, and it seems like it's something that's geared more towards people of color, African Americans, as opposed to anybody else, because I don't understand why after 12 years, this woman has had dreadlocks in her hair for 12 years, then now it's a problem, and it's one thing to trim it to make it a little bit shorter, but from what she's saying is that they want her to trim it to where it's like seriously a haircut, where she has to cut it down, and she doesn't want to do that. So she's going to take her discharge. But I find the whole situation just sad, so maybe after this she can use her medical services at a hospital to help, regular civilians. It's going to be on the military. Now they're missing a great nurse. They're missing a great worker who put in time, for 12 years taking care of military people, and they're going to let her go behind dreadlocks. I just find that kind of silly. And then I understand too, from what a lot of people taught me when I did that video, that when you join the military, they own you. There is no, my own personal style. I want to have neon purple hair, or I want to wear my hair spiked. The guys have to have haircuts. Everything has to be in uniformity. So I can understand where people are coming from with that, saying that, black women shouldn't have like, this little special thing where they can wear dreadlocks or where they can wear natural styles. Everybody should have to be the same and, da-da-da-da. But again, if it wasn't a problem before, I don't understand, what the problem is now. And I just find it, just kind of sad. But if you can't go with the rules, then the only other option is to not join the military. At the end of the day, it's their rules, it's their way or the highway. It's not a democracy, it's whatever they say. But I do find it unfair that they would let this woman go after 12 years of service, all because she won't cut her dreadlocks or cut them to a specific length that they want them, when she's saying that it clearly does not affect her being able to put on her gas mask and her equipment. So what I want you guys to do is click the link down below. You guys can check out the news story, read the article. beautiful. Let me know your thoughts about this whole situation. Do you feel like Jessica has a case? Do you feel like she's being treated unfairly? Or do you feel like, you know what, it's the military, and if you can't get what they're saying, then you need to leave? Because a lot of people are really divided by this. And then also, do you feel like it's a racial issue as well? Because it seems like they're coming down hard on natural hairstyles, when in the past these hairstyles were okay, but now all of a sudden, you know, it's becoming an issue. And like I said, from a lot of the styles that I've seen online and on blogs, they seem like neat styles. I don't see anybody walking around with their hair like mine right now in an afro. Looks like most of the girls wear their hair in twists, or really, really small kinky twists, you know. So it's kind of sad that they're being told that they need to choose a perm or a wig as opposed to just being able to rock their real hair. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. All right, deuces.